Hello friends, welcome to the section of vocabulary building through story building and context. We are looking at story building through fiction. We started writing our fictional story in the previous video. Here we are going to finish it. My name is Vishal Arora. I am a tutor for availability for competitive examinations and I have taught limited students for exams like GMAT, TOEFL, CAT and SAT for many years. These are our words and this is what we did in the last video. So let's take it forward from there. So the lion was drinking tea from a disposable cup. Till here we have done it. And now we go forward and say computed. And since we are talking about talisman and we know computation is like measuring something, so the talisman exact age could not be computed. Okay. Accessible, something where you can go, accessible. So the path to it was accessible. Turbulence means disturbance. So there was no turbulence and it was free from any turbulence. Embark. To embark means to start. So starting on it or embarking to grab it. Sorry, it was wrong. I have written it wrong. Grab it was a dog, right? Dog. Dismay. And the dog dismay means looking at something with dread and fear. So looking at the lion with dismay. The dog was looking at lion with dismay. So with this, the entire words have been done. We have used all the words and it is our story is done. The idea is to learn how to use the word, right? So the point is not this. The point is that unless and until you are not using a word in your own mind and making a story out of it or a passage out of it or a narrative out of it, till then you are not able to understand it, right? So you need to understand the word. So this is how we have made the story. Let's see our final story. Once upon a time there was a talisman lying in the jungle. Gauging by its state, it looked like it was thousands of years old. No one had made the egregious blunder of picking it up. It could expand and contract like an elastic. Lot of bushes burgeoned around it and covered it. The whole setup was a paradigm for bad things to happen. A lion lay slumped beside it, drinking tea from a disposable cup. The talisman's exact age could not be computed. The path to it was accessible and it was free from any turbulence. Embarking to grab it was a dog, looking at the lion with dismay. Right? So when you are writing a story, you need to let your imagination run wild. Right? We are not looking at, that the story is very good or very bad or whatever. We are looking at just adding one sentence to another sentence, trying to connect one sentence to another sentence and making a story. We are picking a sentence and with a word in it and we are trying to connect that word to a sentence and then sentence to another sentence. And through this our story progresses. So this is how you write story through context. You learn vocabulary through story building. Right. So we have done two things. We have done story building through context and we have done story building through fiction. In the next videos, we are going to do story building through how to write a narrative or a passage. That is what we are going to see in the next video. I hope this all has been useful to you and you would try to use this method to learn more words. And it is not a difficult thing to do. If you start doing it, you can do it very easily. So I hope you try it. Thank you so much for